6. Simple daily habits that can extend your life after 70, backed by science. Have you ever stopped to think that small daily actions can make the difference between living 10, 15, or even 20 more quality years? Do you know that moment when you wonder if you're doing enough to ensure not just more years of life but healthy years? Most people over 70 make a big mistake, thinking it's too late to change habits. Today, I'm going to show you the exact opposite. I've prepared 6 simple daily habits, scientifically proven, that can extend your life and improve your health after 70. And the 6th one is so surprising that many doctors recommend it as a real, natural longevity pill. By the end of this video, you'll have practical tools that can transform your health and add not just years to your life, but life to your years. Habit 1. Practice gratitude and positive thinking. Let's start with something that seems simple but has a huge impact. Practicing gratitude and cultivating positive thoughts. You know when you wake up and the first thing that comes to your mind is worries, pain, or problems? That's more harmful than you think. Harvard studies show that negative people are 35% more likely to develop heart disease. Our thoughts directly affect our immune and cardiovascular systems. When we practice gratitude, our bodies release dopamine and serotonin, which lowers blood pressure and reduces stress. Start with a simple practice. Before getting out of bed, think of 3 things you're grateful for. It could be simply waking up, having a roof over your head, or a visit you're expecting. Another tip is to keep a small gratitude journal. Just write down one good thing that happened that day before going to sleep. Remember, the brain is like a muscle. It responds to training. The more you practice positive thinking, the more natural it becomes. And speaking of training the mind to live longer and better, I want to invite you to subscribe to the channel. Every week, we share practical tips to improve your quality of life after 70. Just click the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. Now let's move on to a habit many people ignore, but that can literally save your life. Habit 2. Improve balance and posture. Did you know that after age 70, falls are responsible for 70% of hospitalizations among seniors? And here's the most surprising part. Most of those falls could be prevented with simple balance exercises. As we age, we lose muscle mass, and our proprioception, the sense of where our limbs are without looking, declines. And falling at 75 or 80 comes with much higher risks of complications. You can improve your balance with just 10 minutes of simple exercises a day. One recommended practice is standing on one leg for 30 seconds, holding onto something if needed, then switching legs. Do this 3 times a day. Another good one is the flamingo pose. Lift one knee to hip level and try to hold your balance for a few seconds. Use a chair for support if necessary. Studies show that seniors who regularly do balance exercises are 42% less likely to suffer serious falls. My neighbor Teresita, age 83, started doing these exercises daily after a fall that almost required surgery. A year later, not only has she regained the confidence to go out alone, but she's also back to dancing at senior socials. And speaking of taking care of the body, let's talk about something many consider hard, but it makes all the difference. Habit 3. Avoid excessive alcohol and quit smoking. But one glass of wine doesn't hurt. How many times have you heard or said that? The truth is, we need to talk realistically about alcohol and smoking. After age 70, our bodies metabolize alcohol much more slowly. That glass of wine that used to be harmless can now affect your blood pressure, interfere with medications, and disrupt your sleep. The good news? You don't have to quit completely. The problem lies in excess. Stick to one small glass on special occasions, and always consult your doctor. As for smoking, it's never too late to quit. Studies from Oxford University show that people who quit smoking after age 70 still gain an average of 3 to 5 extra years of life. Just 2 weeks after quitting, your circulation improves significantly. If you smoke, ask your doctor for help. There are medications and therapies that make the process easier. Have you managed to break any harmful habits after 70? Share your story in the comments. Your experience could inspire others. Now let's talk about something that can be even more powerful than any medication. Habit 4. Strengthen family and social connections. An 80-year study from Harvard University discovered that the most important factor for a long and happy life isn't diet, exercise, or even genetics. It's close relationships, social isolation. After 70 can be as harmful as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Chronic loneliness raises cortisol levels and weakens the immune system. How can you strengthen these connections day to day? First, create a regular contact routine. If your children or grandchildren live far away, schedule weekly video calls. Ask for help learning apps like WhatsApp or FaceTime. Second, join community groups. It could be a church group, a book club, or a dance class for seniors. Third, consider getting a pet if possible. Studies show that seniors with pets not only feel less lonely, but also have lower blood pressure. My grandfather used to say, "If you have friends, you have everything." And at 94, he still met weekly with friends to play dominoes. That was one of his longevity secrets. If you're enjoying these tips and want to keep receiving content about health and longevity, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Every week, we create videos designed for you who want to live longer and better after 70. Now let's look at another crucial habit many people overlook. Habit 5. Drink enough water. Every day. This might sound obvious, but 80% of people over 70 don't do it right. Drink enough water. As we age, our sense of thirst becomes less accurate. We don't feel thirsty, even when our bodies need water. Even mild dehydration can cause confusion, dizziness, constipation, and increase the risk of urinary infections. Many senior hospital visits start with simple dehydration. Staying hydrated is simple. Start your day with a glass of water, even before coffee. Spread your intake throughout the day. A practical tip: always keep a colorful or appealing bottle nearby. Having a nice container can make you drink more water naturally. Tea, fruits, and soups also count toward hydration. If you don't like plain water, add lemon slices, mint leaves, or fruit pieces. Let me know in the comments. What's your strategy to stay hydrated during the day? Share your tip to help others. And now we come to the sixth and most surprising habit. Habit 6. Spend more time in nature. Finally, the most powerful and often overlooked habit. Spend regular time in nature. A study published in Nature magazine revealed something amazing. Just 20 minutes a day in green spaces reduces stress hormone levels by up to 18%. And the benefits go further. Being in nature improves cardiovascular health, strengthens the immune system, and, most impressively, Japanese researchers found that forest bathing, simply walking among trees, increases NK cells, which help fight cancer cells. How can you add this to your routine after 70? Start with small daily exposures. Have breakfast on your balcony while watching birds. Take a short walk in the park, or tend to indoor plants. Reserve a longer period once a week to fully immerse yourself in nature. Plan a picnic in the park, visit a botanical garden, or spend a relaxing day fishing. Connecting with nature also greatly benefits mental health, reducing symptoms of anxiety and depression, both common in older age. This habit is so powerful that doctors in many countries are now literally prescribing time in nature as part of treatment for various conditions. So there you have it. 6 simple, science-backed habits that can transform your health and add valuable years to your life. The most amazing part is that none of these habits require big investments or drastic changes. They are small daily actions that, when combined, make an extraordinary difference. It's never too late to start taking better care of yourself. As the old saying goes, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Which of these 6 habits will you start tomorrow? Drop it in the comments so we can follow your journey. If you enjoyed these tips, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone you love. Next week, we'll talk about 5 foods that can help reverse cognitive problems after age 70. Until then, take good care, and remember, age is just a number. What matters is how you live each day.